We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello everyone, today's topic is file handling in C. The contents are file, operations on files, file input output in C, examples, file access modes, fsic, ftell and rewind functions. First, file. First of all, we will understand what a file is. So, basically a file is a collection of bytes that is stored on storage devices like disk, pen drive, etc. These all are secondary storage devices. Okay, whatever files we create are never going to be stored on primary storage devices like ROM and RAMs, but it will get stored in secondary storage devices. Okay, for example, a word file is also a file. Okay, an image file or a word file or a paint file, these all are files. But basically a text file, we will take an example of text file to better understand it. So, files are created to store data permanently, where we can store data in ready-made formats. As we have seen the example of Word file, the format is already given. Even for a picture, it is a file and its format can be JPG, JPEG, GIF, TIF, etc., which again are ready-made. So, there are 2 types of file. First is text file and second is binary files. So, text files contains ASCII codes of digits, alphabets and symbols. Basically a simple text file in Notepad we create are text files, or a word file, it is also a text file. Okay, and now the binary file contains collections of zeros and ones. Okay, we all know that binary stands for zeros and ones, so binary files will be zeros and ones, but this file will be compiled form of text files. Okay, when we are writing or creating a text file, it will be always converted into binary file so that computer can understand it. Okay, so next, operations on file. Here we will be seeing what types of operations we can perform on files. Okay, so computers can perform so many operations on file. Simples are opening a file, editing a file, deleting a file, writing in a file, okay, saving a file. These are basic operations. So far the operations using C program are done on a prompt or terminal, which are not stored anywhere. Okay, the type of operation will be not stored, but the action which is performed will be reflected on that particular file. But in software industry, most of the programs are written to store the information fetched from the program. One such way is to store is file. Okay, for example, we are creating a form or a Google form, okay, and we are writing our information into that form and it will be stored somewhere else in a file form. Okay, this is simple example. What operations we can perform is open a file, read from file, write to a file, move its location, move file's location. Usually we do it using copy and paste or cut and paste, and last is closing a file. To create files, we will be using some attributes which are A plus or W plus plus. Okay, here A stands for append and W stands for write. Okay, we will understand it later. So for opening an existing file, we will be using fopen, which is a function. Okay, here it is clearly mentioned that we have to open an existing file. If the file is not existing in the system and we try to open it, it will show us an error. Okay, if in my computer I do not have file naming Mohini123, it is not going to be opened. Okay, because that file is not existing. Okay, if the file exists, we can open it. Okay, so we can, after opening a file, we can read from the file whatever data that file is containing. We can read it using fscanf or fgetc. Okay, scanf is used for getting the data from file, or file scanf, and getc, we can input data, we can read data character by character from file. We can also write into that file using fprintf, okay, and fputs. Puts c, put c also can be used, and put s string also can be used. Okay, file printf and file put strings, or file put c, character by character. Okay, but to read or write from a file or to a file, we have to first open the file, which is a compulsion. Okay, if we do not open a file, no operations can be performed. Okay, next is moving a specific file or location. Okay, once we start reading a file, it will move its pointer from top to bottom. Okay, and now if again I have to read that file, I have to move to again top. So what we will be using is rewind, and another is fseek. If I have to use some particular word or some particular line from where I have to start, I will be using fseek. And the last is closing a file. Every file that is opened and performed some operation have to be closed at the end. If you do not close that file, the operation is not completed yet. Okay, so first compulsion is to open a file, and second is to close the file. Now next is file input and output in C. Okay, now in C language we use a structure pointer of file type to declare a file. As we all know that for us in GIU, graphical user interface, GUI, we have that file's name and we can visually see that file. For example, I have stored a file named ABC in D drive. So what I will be doing is going to my computer, clicking D drive, and then into that ABC file. Okay, but for computer everything is digits, everything is addressed. Okay, so I have to give some particular address to open that file. Okay, so we know that addresses works with pointer, so I have to create a pointer for file, which is file in capital FILE star and then FP, file pointer I have to create to access a file. Okay, now there are some functions we can perform in file. First is fopen, okay, which will create a new file or open an existing file. Next is fclose, it will close a file. Getc, it will read character from file. Putc, it will write character to a file. Fscanf, read set of data from file. Fprintf, write set of data to file. Getw, read integers from file. Putw, write integer to file. Fseek, set the position to desired point and then it will start reading or writing. Ftell gives the current position of file. Okay, file pointer's current position it will give. So let's take an example. First studio.h, conio.h, then void main. After that we will be creating a pointer file asterisk fp or file star fp, file pointer I have created and its name is fp. Character ch, fp is equals to fopen 1.txt comma w. W stands for mode, in which mode I have to open my file. I have given here fopen function to fp pointer. Also, if I have to open a file, I have to give a name. So I will be giving 1.txt. .txt stands for .text file. Okay. So 1.txt file will be opened in write mode. W stands for write. So the syntax goes fopen in double quotes file name, comma, in double quotes mode of the file in which you want to open. So printf enter data. As we are opening it into write mode, it will allow us to enter data, while ch is equals to get character is not is equals to eof. Now eof stands for end of file. So now, as we all know, in strings it used to end with null character. So every file ends with EOF, end of file. Okay. So hence we know the file is ended here. So my function while loop will get character and store it into ch until it reaches to EOF. Until and unless the character stands for EOF, it will get characters and store into ch. Okay. And after that it will put character into file, as we have created that pointer, and then we will simply close the file. First we have opened the file, we are printing enter data, while every character is using get character, every character we will enter using get character and store it into ch, and it will be, this loop will continue until it is not equal to EOF, and every character will be put into fp, and we will close the file pointer at last. Now fp is equals to, again we are opening the file, fopen one.text in read mode. R stands for read mode. So we are reading that file. Again we have to read it from start to end. So we are writing ch is equals to get c fp, it is not equal to end of file. Until it will reach to end of file, we will be getting characters and storing it into ch. So we will simply print it %c and ch using closing the pointer, f close and fp. Okay, simple program for file function using fopen and fclose. Okay, here we can see that we have opened a file, we wrote data into a file, then again we close that file, again we are opening the file, and then we are printing the file from it, printing the data from it. So now, as we have seen already two modes, there are another modes as well, file accessing modes. First is R, which is used to read files. Okay, search files. If the file is opened successfully, fopen loads it into memory and set up pointer which point to first character in it. If the file cannot be opened, it will return null. If the file does not exist or the file is read protected, you cannot read that file, or you do not have anything to read in that file, it will return null. The second is W, stands for write. It searches file. If the file exists, its contents are overwritten. Here I have to again mention, whatever the file is having contents already will be replaced by the new contents. Okay, this is the function of write function. Whatever data is already stored does not matter, it will overwrite the data and the old data will be vanished. If the file does not exist, a new file will be created. Okay, and if the file is not able to be opened in write mode, it will return null. As we all know that some files are only in read mode. Okay, we cannot write into it, so this type of files will return null to us. Next is A, stands for append. So there was a disadvantage using W. If I have to write data multiple times, if I have to write multiple data, we cannot use W, right? If every time I am opening a file into W, it will vanish further data, it will delete the data it was stored before, and it will overwrite my data. So my previous information will be lost. So to overcome this disadvantage, we are using append. It will search a file. If the file is opened successfully, it will load the memory and set the pointer to last character, okay, and it will start writing or reading from the last pointer or the last character. So our data which is already there is safe and new data can be added. Okay, if the file does not exist, a new file is created here. Now next is read plus. Okay, now some advantages, some features are added into read form, which is search file. If the file is open, it will load into memory and it will point to first character in C. If it is not able to read the file, it will return as null. Okay, now there is W plus, write plus. It will search the file. If the file exists, it contains are overwritten. If the file does not exist, a new file is created and it will return null if it is unable to open. And last is A plus. It searches file. If the file is opened successfully, it will point to last character. If the file does not exist, it will create a new file. Okay, so in A or A plus, we can read the file, we can write the file from the last character, we can add data into existing file. Okay, these are file accessing modes. Now there are some functions which we use is fseek, ftell and frewind, okay, or rewind functions. First is fseek. It is used to move the reading control to different position using fseek function. Okay, now if I have a very large data in file and I have to read a particular data from the file, I will be doing is fseek. My pointer, file pointer will seek to that position, particular position, and start reading data from that particular position only instead of reading the whole file. So that is fseek. Next is ftell. It tells the byte location of current position of cursor in the file. When you are reading a file or writing a file, we do not know where my file pointer stands. Okay, to know the position of file pointer, we use ftell. Wherever the file pointer is, while reading or writing, it will give us the byte position or the particular line address of the file. Next is rewind. Okay, it moves the control to beginning of the file. Okay, if we haven't closed the file yet and I have to perform operation from the first line of file again, I have to rewind it. So my file pointer will move from last line or last character to first character of the file and the operation can be begin again. Okay, and thank you.